The Nigerian tech ecosystem is evolving, and the emergence of innovation hubs across the country has sought to shape the way tech enthusiasts are built. Innovations hubs are gradually becoming an interesting trend, with software development companies providing solutions in critical sectors of the economy. The Khan's Engine, situated in Maitama, Abuja, is one among places where tech-driven people find themselves to collectively brainstorm on how to position the country in the age of technology. This is not to say that other hubs haven't made improvements in these areas. Today, there are tech hubs springing across the country, with the government also playing a part in the development of the ecosystem. Tech hubs are a vital part of the startup ecosystem, and they provide an opportunity for collaboration and support for the growth of entrepreneurs. On our visit to the Khans, we had a sit down with the founder of the Khans Engine, Mr. Halilu, in the Technology Innovation Hub to discuss about the ICT sector and lots more.
Well, it was founded based off the idea of building a community around technology. I've worked in technology for over 15 years, building various solutions right from secondary school days. But one thing stood out, with technology you need a lot of collaboration, and to fuse in different ideas, different resources together, in able to strive, and reach high potentials. So the whole idea is, let's build a community, just like a business hub, but now focus on technology and sustainability, where you can bring different kinds of people together from different backgrounds, be it finance, banking, NGO work, robotics, artificial intelligence. But the key thing is, how can the community leverage on the different strengths of the members of the community and build sustainable solutions around the SDGs, but using technology. I've always loved putting things together, from toys when I was young and the likes. But it's always good when you find something you like doing and you transform it to work. Then you never get tired of pushing it together. And if you see the kind of environment we are, and with the new world order, there is no way you can drive significant change without infusing technology. It's been really good, despite the fact that a lot of countries are more advanced than Nigeria or Africa as a whole in terms of technology. But you see that there are specific technologies that Africans have championed it. For example, if you're talking about mobile money or mobile banking, Nigeria is top 3 in the world in terms of that kind of digital infrastructure. So it really goes a long way to saying that we have our own space to play. And Nigeria being a country where local solutions thrive, today if you have a GT Bank app, you are more likely to enjoy it than the Standard Chartered Bank. Not because Standard is a better bank than GT, but GT, being a local bank, understands the needs of the environment, and is able to build solutions to adapt to that. So over the years, there's I can clearly see there's opportunity, for locals to play and reap their own share of the benefits of technology. Well, challenges, on my default mode, I'm just a regular person. That's how I like to describe myself. But I love challenges. I love to wake up and there's something that needs to be fixed or needs to be solved, or there's a mountain that needs to be climbed, so that's how I see it. Before we came here, this was an abandoned ground, you could barely do anything. Nothing was there, and in fact it was sandfield, you could barely spend 5 minutes. There are mosquitoes, there are crocodiles, but we saw potential there. There were a lot of trees, and like I said, we were trying to do something around sustainability. You see the whole park is made out of containers, which is basically recycling something. we saw potential to be able to build something out of nothing, see potential where people haven't seen, and that's the whole idea. When people come, you could clearly see that happening, and it also inspires our community to look beyond, the basics and build things that haven't been imagined. Well, number one, you feel appreciated, and secondly, clearly there is impact, to be made. For example, on the foundation, basically what we do is build technologies for other partners, that are working on changing the narrative to be able to basically help them reach their goal faster with the aid of technology. And clearly, you can see there's a synergy, and a match. In terms of that, we've partnered with hundreds of organizations, providing them technology to accelerate their developmental efforts. I think we are very well prepared. There's always, more room for preparation. In terms of the individuals, we have one of the most hardworking people in the world. They say Nigerians make Scandinavians look lazy, so that's on the manpower part. Where I think we could do better is in terms of policy, and support that is given to these young individuals trying to build things and make a difference. Yes, on our foundation, we're gearing towards the election, of course. Last election we built one of the most wonderful technology solutions called Zade for election monitoring, and we're doing Zade 2.0, to deploy it for the upcoming election that will bring about transparency and also give a platform for citizens to voice out and report incidents happening around them, during the election period. Okay, from the government side is policy mainly around the ease of doing businesses, and from the individual side is, I would like to encourage people to work in groups and build communities. There are people that have done, and when I'm talking about groups, not just locally, but with internet now, the world is flat. You can leverage on experiences from a lot of countries, like India, Kenya and the likes, but once you are moving in groups, you tend to make lesser mistakes, and then you can leapfrog in terms of development. So that would be my advice. I see the cans in having footprints in sub-Saharan Africa, almost every major city.
The Cans houses varieties of services, which includes an affordable co-working space in a serene work environment conducive for creativity, productivity, and collaboration.
My name is Jennifer Eje, and I'm Chief Operations Officer here at the Cans. You're welcome to the Cans NG. Come along with me. You're welcome to the Cans. Where I'm standing right now is the co-working space here at the Cans, and here we offer various co-working rates and co-working plans. Our plans are dedicated to meeting the needs of members of our communities. And the members of our communities are technology, startup entrepreneurs, freelancers, and what have we. But at the very foundation of our co-working or of our building is sustainability. We're constructed basically to be eco-friendly, to be clean, and to basically respect the environment. And so that's what we have here. We have the hot desk, that's the white desk you see right here. I don't know if I mentioned the price, 3,225 naira, that's what it costs. We have our private offices over there. I don't know if you can see. Over here, and it seats 4 people here. It's able to seat 4 people. You can have your private meetings and then you don't have anybody disturbing you. And it goes for 10,000 naira for an entire day. And the deal gives you access to internet and community events. You have access to free tea and coffee for those of you who enjoy having tea and coffee. You have access to networking. You're able to meet people and relax, enjoy yourself, and have great conversations. Next up, we'll be headed to the patio and the conference room. Come along with me.
Aside from the co-working space, the Cans also offers a conference room and a beautiful patio.
So this is our conference room here at the Cans. And the conference room caters to the needs of our business clients, people who are looking to host business meetings or conferences on a small scale. It seats about 12 people, and our prices are very friendly. We offer for an hour for 7,500 naira per hour, and we offer very fast internet speed. You can own this entire space, work for the periods that you want to work, and for your business success. You're welcome to our patio chill zone here at the Cans. Here, when members of our community, when people are, say, tired from working inside or would want a much more open and friendly meeting area, they come upstairs, sit here and have their tea, have their coffee, and host their meetings. Our table seats a group of 4, seats a group of 3, and sometimes we host events such as the CWCD Social Cafe right here at the patio chill zone. We host sip and paint here as well. Most importantly, it's known for its free, eco-friendly area. You can see that we have trees, towering over us. So it's free, it's clean, and then you can have a nice time walking from the patio chill zone. You're welcome to the Nomadic Tech and Arts Garden here at the Cans.
The Cans houses what it calls the Nomadic Tech and Art Garden. It's a magical and wonderful natural environment filled with various recycled artworks. It appeals to tech lovers, art lovers, as well as the environmentalists.
And what we've done is that we've partnered with an organization, Bad Human Designs, to set up a garden or a space where you can have the fusion of arts and technology together. And so right here, most of the times we have meetings with people who are tech enthusiasts, you have meetings with art lovers here. And most importantly, you can see that it's covered with trees and moving artifacts and designs and all of that. And the reason why this place is this way, you can see the trees, you can see the art installations and the graphic designs on the wall. The reason why it's designed like this is because it appeals to, first of all, art lovers, secondly, technology people who are interested in the fusion of art and tech. And also, it appeals to those people who are environmentally aware people. And so most of the times we host events here. Events such as sip and paint, we host events such as, like the last one we did was World Art Day. We had an exhibition here and we had a lot of people here with us on that day as well. We also had an event, the Global Recycle Day. It was held here in partnership with our friends from Impulse Recycling. So those kinds of events hold here on a regular basis. Sitting inside and sitting inside working on your computer, you can come here, sit down and relax. And if there's an event here, you can also sit with us here and participate in the event. So that's basically what we have. So you can around there.
Aside from technology and art, part of the varieties of services rendered in the Cans is the Mamba Cafe. Mamba Cafe offers quality and affordable meals in an eco-friendly environment. Its ambience is soothing and welcoming, and it embraces a comfortable African style in its decorations.
So right now, we're heading to Mamba Cafe, another partner organization here at the Cans. We partner with various organizations to cater to the emerging needs of members of our community. Most of the times, we don't just want it to be all work, all technology and all technology. We've partnered with people, to bringing a great restaurant that is basically eco-friendly and sustainable and offers the best meals you can find in Abuja. So we're going to Mamba Cafe right now. Come along with me. welcome to Mamba Cafe at the Cans Park here at Ibrahim Babangida Boulevard, Maitama, Abuja. Mamba Cafe offers the best meals, as I said, offers the best and most conducive, eco-friendly environment you can find in Abuja. We've partnered with the team at Mamba Cafe to give you the best option, aside from technology, startup, and arts. And then that's basically what we do here at Mamba Cafe. So you can see that we have sustainable tables. You can see how beautiful the ambience is here at Mamba Cafe. That's basically the selling point. Aside from it having the best meals, as I said earlier, you can find, the ambience is exceptional. You can see our chairs, the trees available here at Mamba. You can see the artwork here. And you can see the lighting, great. The team at Mamba are doing a great job. And aside from all tech, as I said, you can find your way over to Mamba. So you're welcome to Milk Shop. Come along with us.
At the top of Mamba Cafe is the Milk Shop. It offers the best freshly baked pastry options as well as agege burger.
So you're welcome to Milk Shop at the Cans Park, Ibrahim Babangida Boulevard. Milk Shop offers the best pastries you can find in Abuja. We've partnered with the people at Milk Shop to offer just not food and restaurant, but an option for pastry lovers, for cake lovers, for people who would want the best breakfast meals and all of that. So you're welcome to Milk Shop, the best pastry shop you can find here in Abuja. And I have with me Halima. Halima will tell us more about Milk Shop.
Hello, welcome, thank you for having me. Welcome to Milk Shop, where for 3 days we sell pastries, freshly baked every day, croissants, pies, coffee. We have a lot of books to read as well. And we host events too, birthdays, bridal shower. Just small gathering for your friends. So you're welcome to Milk Shop.
Yes, so Milk Shop is the place to be. Thank you.
I found out about the cans from my search for looking for something to do after my service here. So in my job search, let's put it like that, I found out about the cans, and by the time I checked out what they were all about, the diverse events they had, the kind of structure, kind of like building they had, that got to me, and yeah, I found myself and I said if it was not the cans, there's no way.
So my organization was looking for a new place to work, and we heard of a couple of co-working hubs. So we checked them out, and I remember coming here. It was even a Friday. I remember the day vividly. So we had a connection who worked here, and he recommended the cans, and we came here and we found it enjoyable. So we decided to stay.
Okay. It happened, I think, back in 2020 when I just got back from masters. I was looking for a place, where I can have access to unlimited internet. Having been exposed to that kind of life abroad and all that, so I was like, where can I get an unlimited internet instead of having to use all these, 10 gig, 5 gig, and it just finishes in no time. So a friend of mine who we arrived together just gave me a call and said I should just come to this location. Ever since, it's been wonderful so far. Like, it's unbelievable in Nigeria for you to get an unlimited internet access. It's very rare. So
For me, I think we're making progress. We're not there yet, but we could do better. And I think it is giving young people like myself an opportunity to actually venture into a lot of things. So it is not the regular technology thing that we see, but I have come to understand that in technology we can do finance, in technology we can do business, in technology we can do anything that we actually have flair for. So it's more like versatility in technology. So I think we're making that progress there.
I believe that it's something that we should get into. Not it broadens the horizons more than you think it does, and it's relatively cheap. I say relatively because obviously a laptop can be expensive depending on the demographic. But all it takes really is a laptop, internet connection, and a willingness to learn. And there are many free tools you can use into learning different, the different sides of software development, computer science, UI UX design. I believe it's something that we should all get into in one way or the other, because like I said earlier, it's something that will eventually take all of us by storm. So please get into it. It's easy to learn and it broadens your horizons from just beyond Nigeria. You can go and work with many countries far away, learn more about different cultures, different sets of people from just your house. And hopefully in Nigeria you'll be able to do it from the village, work in the village but still be working with many different cultures, learning new and amazing things.
Well, my advice would be that young people, hey, there's an opening in tech. Tech is not what we used to know. You don't basically have to know what to do with the laptop or anything. But if you're into business, you have a space in technology. If you're into finance, you have a space in technology. Whatever it is that you're into, even dance, you have a space in technology. So key in, and because technology is the in thing right now, it is what is taking over the globe right now. So
The Cans, a home of mind-blowing tech community, mouth-watering food services. It is a whole new wonderland.